Tarot time. If you're watching this video, the divine messages are definitely for you. Welcome back to Positive Tarot Wisdom. My name is Eric, and I am here to provide you with the divine messages for the week of November 23rd to November 29th. Nadia would be joining me shortly, so please subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Let's see. Okay. Hey,
Hey.
I couldn't connect for some reason earlier. Maybe it's just my Wi-Fi.
Yeah, maybe.
Happy
Yeah, I didn't
weekend. Happy
see happy
Friday.
weekend. Yeah, it's happy Friday. I didn't see the little symbol that you were on, so I was like,
Well,
must be
typical.
some yeah, Facebook acting up.
Hello, Sophie. Hello, Abexa
Hi,
Meta.
Sophie.
So we're
Hello,
here to
Alexa.
provide you guys with the weekly forecast or the divine messages for the week of November 23rd until 29th. It's going to be very exciting. Kevin, thank you for joining. Cody from Wyoming. Cody, Wyoming.
Hello.
Yeah, Sophie, this is a forecast, and we will not be doing free readings tonight, but this is a free reading for the whole week for all astrological signs.
Yes.
You can join us on Sunday for your regular free readings, or you can join Sugar Free Divinations, the group that I posted from the previous live that you guys attended. Okay. Which signs are you interested with, Mademoiselle Nadia?
Um, hmm. I am drawn to water and air this week.
Okay. I can do Earth and Fire then. Let me see. One more shuffle. One more shuffle. Okay. All right. So, um, maybe we should kick it off with our friendly fire signs.
Sure.
Okay. Fire signs
Let's
starting
see
at
about
exactly
fire signs.
10:20 p.m. First card, top deck for Aries. Let's start with Aries. We'll do Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Page of Swords reversed. Water signs. Fires. Oh, actually, air signs. What's up with me? I'm so tired. Air signs. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. I am literally experiencing lag in my brain right now. So these are the air signs. You will. Looks like. Well, this is interesting. You might receive a message, but let's look at the other two cards. First card, Page of Swords. Second card is Strength. Ooh, interesting middle part of the week, Aries. Looks like things are going to look up and it's going to pick up for you in the middle of the week. So Strength. Second card. Third card, top deck. Nadia, it's the freaking tower in reverse. My
The
God.
tower came
Okay.
out already.
Yeah, too early, folks. Again, both fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo, but this is the for the planet Mars actually for wow. Okay, Aries. Aries. Looks like you will receive a message this week. It's pretty early. So whatever that message is doesn't seem I don't think it's bad news, but it's news that you need to pay attention to. That's what I think. It's not 100% credible, and it might come from a person that's not like completely trustworthy. I'm worried about that. Watch out for this person. Might be a Gemini. That's what I'm sensing. Might be a Gemini. Okay. But
Never
filter
know.
everything. Just get the good news. I guess whatever that's useful for you, take it with a grain of salt. I am counting on strength. Count on your strength because you can still definitely handle the situation. But that latter part of the week, though, that's something that you need to watch out for. So that huge illuminating change may be something that you're expecting. Sure, I get that because you might get like early messages at the early part of the week, but then you're preparing yourself as before this happens. That's how I'm perceiving the situation. It's not completely bad, but you know what? There are things that we sometimes think about ending in our lives, like a bad relationship, say a terrible job, um, or a weird situation, say it's awkward instead of like staying in that situation. Yeah, you need that strength. You need that strength to finally face your fears, finally face the facts that, it's not working. it's just a speculation. This is like a projection. Maybe because you know there's something so much better for you out there. That's what I'm seeing for you, Aries. So good luck. Whatever it is that you're gonna face, could it be relationship, career, or finances? It'll be okay. Just keep your chin up, okay? Be strong.
Yeah.
Please be strong. Aries, please be strong. I wasn't expecting the tower this early. Dang. Wow, Nadia. We weren't even talking
Tower
about that
came
yet.
out.
Okay. Sagittarius.
It is an interesting week.
It's going to be an interesting week. Well, nothing compared to the week that you and I experienced this week. I don't think so. This week was something, I can tell you
Yes,
though.
it certainly was.
Gosh. Well, it's it's not something so bad, hopefully for Aries. Let's see what's in store for Sagittarius. For let's do Vegas style. 5. Okay. 6. My cards feel a bit heavy for you, Sagittarius. Let's see. Hopefully, not a lot of swords for this reading. And one more shuffle. Let's see. Our Sagittarius friends, what do we have for you, Sagittarius? 1, 2, 3. Okay. First card, top deck for Sagittarius. It's one of your friends, Nadia. 7 of Swords reversed. Gosh. Okay, so it would require a good amount of strategy, looks like. But let's see the other 2 cards. Second card, King of Wands reversed. Fire signs. Well, the first card is air signs. This is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. These are fire signs. Mostly, actually, it's Leo. So Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. King of Wands reversed. Third card. Oh my goodness. Okay. 3 of Swords reversed. It's going to be quite a ride. Lots of low energy for you, Sagittarius. Um, Let me see. My video is lagging a bit. Can you see me working here? I mean, I think
Yeah,
I'm lagging. Okay, good.
no, I can see you.
I really think it's just my side. Dang, this is so uncomfortable. Um, you are surrounded by a lot of air signs right now. So I am sensing that you may be this King of Wands. You're just holding back. You're trying to protect yourself, maybe to a certain level of betrayal. I'm hoping that this is not something that you're projecting. You feel that the relationship may be something that you'd like to look into because this is a truth revealed, but this is actually more on healing, your recovery. You're on the recovery mode. And the King of Wands is literally looking at the Three of Swords in reverse, hoping very much that recovery is there. The Seven of Swords, though, reverse is interesting that he's looking away from this situation. It calls to focus on your strategy of maybe navigating through whatever difficulties you'll encounter within the week. It's um it's going to be a low energy week, I would say, but it's not like a very permanent experience considering these are lesser arcana or minor arcana. I just sense that there's a lot of okay, I'm going to really reveal it. There's going to be a lot of drama for you this week. Don't overthink it. There's going to be a lot of drama. You're going to like go back to your little shell and just hopefully and say that hopefully this week is going to end, but it's not going to be completely difficult, but it's just a lot of drama. And not a lot of people like drama. Some people like drama. Sometimes you even cause this drama for yourself. That's a thing. You may have caused this drama for yourself, Sagittarius, because you're getting bored. There's a tendency for some Sagittarius to get bored, and I kind of understand that. And to spice things up, you may have rocked your boat with that relationship on purpose way too much. Okay?
Mm.
So enough of whatever tricky or cunning stuff that you've been doing. Release yourself of that because it's not going to end very well. Prevent it this week. There's a lot of low energy, a lot of blocked energy, and honestly, that's what I'm sensing. You seem to be doing things on purpose. Sense, Nadia. It's good luck, Sagittarius. And
Yeah,
finally,
yes, good luck.
good luck, Sagittarius. And finally, Leo. Your lovely Leos from behind you. The
Lovely Leo.
the ever admired Leo tapestry that Nadia has behind her. Okay, two.
Yes, I love my wonderful tapestry. My wonderful lion in the background.
It's a happy lion.
Yes, he's just so happy being stroked.
Okay, I almost dropped a card. Thank God I didn't. Huh, I'm getting butterfingers. It's too early. I mean, I was doing
Oh no.
my recording earlier for YouTube, and yeah, I was kind of butterfingers, but it's okay. Let me just give this three more, and let's find out what Leo has. I have a weird feeling that Leo's going to have a nice week again. It's just that I sense that Leo is being favored as an astrological sign by this tail end of 2020, and not complaining, but I kind of wish that they would share their
I
luck,
know.
right?
Share the luck, Leos.
Lucky Leos. Lucky, lovely
Hmm.
Leos. Okay, all right. Let's do this. Let's look at your top three cards. See? I told you. See, Nadia? This is crazy. Fine. Leo, lots of hope, lots of good things. A supportive air sign, Aquarius specifically. Just don't go naked just like her. Don't do it. Don't run around naked. I know you guys are beautiful, but don't reach that level, okay? This is amazing. The star. Second card, you might be unprepared, but it's fine. You'd be handling it very well. Fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. So Aquarius, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Seven of Wands reversed. A little unprepared, but this will prevail because you know things will be under your control. And some delayed messages. Again, fire, lots of fire energy here. Lots of fire energy. Very passionate fire energy. Eight of Wands reversed. Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo again. So I am sensing that, oh, wait, you know what? Something delayed is going to happen, and you will be unprepared with something wonderful. Something wonderful is about to happen, and you would be so unprepared for it. You'd be shocked. You'd be shocked this week. And I'm happy for you. And I'm jealous too. Seriously, I'm jealous and happy at the same time. Looks like it's good news. Don't ignore your emails. Don't ignore your phone calls or texts whatsoever because it's good news. And even if it's like you go, it's not you're not ready for it. Could it be? I mean, I'm not sensing it could be pregnancy, but it could be a job offer. It could be a new
Mm.
relationship, but definitely not money. No, sorry, it's not money, but it's amongst those two, relationship or a job offer. Those are the two things. But the thing is, you have this tendency to kind of ignore and just be self-absorbed. No offense. So you might not
Yeah.
be noticing the good things that are coming your way, Mr. and Miss Leo. Okay, so that's my projection for you. Looks like at the early part of the week and until the tail end of the week, you would experience, hey, you know what, nothing's happening, and you are not able to notice the good things that's actually heading your way because you feel unprepared and you feel that things are slowing down. But there's a reason
Mm.
why it's slowing down. It's slowing down for this. So stop and smell the freaking roses, okay? That's what this sign is. What this reading is all about. So you would have all the blues, all the clarity, okay? Nadia, take it away. What sign do you want to read? I mean, what is it going to be? Air? Or is it going to be water?
Let's see. I will start with the water signs.
Okay, I thought you were thinking about Gigi.
No, far from my mind.
Far from your mind. Oh, Ashley,
Yeah,
you
even though she
lucky
texts
girl.
me like 50 times.
Really? Wow, desperate much.
Yeah, she FaceTimes me and then texts me 3 times.
How sad.
I guess I'll share my news with you later.
Mm-hmm.
Crickets.
Crickets. Even worse.
Like,
Like total silence in the forest, right?
yeah, like, okay. So I said I wanted to hear your news. Ooh, okay, Pisces, there goes your first card.
Oh, something jumped. That's nice.
Yeah, something jumped.
Pisces.
That's a whole bunch, so that doesn't count.
Hmm, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Ashley goes, us Leos are bullheaded, huh? Well, because you guys are pretty confident. That's what gets you through life, which is great. Something to envy.
Okay. So Pisces, the cards I pulled for you, well, your first card jumped out, and that was the Empress in reverse,
Hmm.
the Three of Swords in reverse.
Hmm. Second time that showed up tonight.
Yes, and the Seven of Swords
Wow. This is synergy
in
or what?
reverse. Yeah. Which sign did this stuff come out for? Because maybe if you're a Pisces dating this sign, Sag, if you're a Pisces dating a Sagittarius, then this reading may connect to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we have the Empress, Three of Swords, and Seven of Swords, all reversed for your week, next week, Pisces. And I have to say, I am so sorry because you guys do not recover easily um vicious weeks, and I
Hmm.
feel like this is what is being represented in the cards. Next week is definitely not going to be easy on you, and it will probably you're probably going to need your friends and your family to lean on. With the Empress in reverse, I feel this with the cards that are surrounding the Empress in reverse that followed. Um, I feel like because of some disappointment that is going to come next week, because of some stuff that you're going to uncover, Pisces, some truths that are going to be revealed to you, about some deceptions that have occurred that some people close to you have denied occurring. Um, it's going to be a moment of truth. And it's funny, I was just having this conversation today where I was like, I was watching a video about how spiritually speaking, 2020 is exactly that. It's the veil being taken off. It's like the great awakening for a lot of people regarding their relationships. So Pisces, I feel like next week that's going to be a week for you where the veil is going to be taken off with a lot of people, and it's really going to be your personal relationships, friends, people you may be in a relationship with, spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend. um the veil is really going to be taken off. I think some things are going to be revealed to you, which is going to cause some heartbreak, but I feel like some of the stuff are things that you've already suspected, which is why the Three of Swords is in reverse,
Hmm.
because it's like these have been your suspicions. So it's like you're disappointed, you're heartbroken, but you've kind of started processing this already because you kind of suspected this kind of deception. It was just being denied to you. So because of your feelings for this person, you were just going along with it. Like,
Hmm.
okay, but next week it's going to be the no, they can't deny it any further. And that's really going to mess with your core creativity, with your core feminine side. Yeah, and this applies to the men too, like your emotional side. Like this is really just gonna mess with your inner self and how how you connect with people. This is kind of gonna, even though this is the Empress card, but this is just gonna mess with your the way you show people that you care, like that nurturing side of you. It's gonna mess with you next week, where you're just gonna want to hide under a rock and retreat.
Hmm.
Um, but again, it's a disappointment that you saw coming, but it's the fact that you allowed your feelings to really kind of let you keep that veil that is really going to more affect you, Pisces.
Hmm. It's going to be tough
Like
then.
it's, yeah, because it's the swords. I feel that it's more of the mind thing of like, okay, my heart started healing from this betrayal,
Mm-hmm.
but I allowed them to talk me into believing that the deception's not real.
Yeah.
And that's
And
going to hurt the Pisces ego a little bit.
a lot of self-care required considering the Empress reversed. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
good luck,
it is.
Pisces.
going to be a week to lean on those close to you that
Hmm.
are not in that circle of hurt.
I agree. Well, it shouldn't, hopefully, it's not super bad. So good luck, Pisces. You have our
You know what I'm
prayers.
thinking too? If anyone that's watching is in the US and they celebrate Thanksgiving,
Hmm.
maybe that's what's gonna happen.
Well, you know how
It
gatherings
is,
go.
yes.
Although in this
Someone
case,
gets
it's
a
going to
little
be
drunk.
an interesting Thanksgiving because it's COVID. Like, we don't even know if people are going to gather too much, right?
Oh, yeah, people are gonna gather. That's why the numbers are going up because people don't listen.
That is very, very true. Those are facts. What you just said is double facts.
Yeah.
Seriously. Please, people.
Okay. Yes.
Speaking of
Okay.
masks, you guys need to wear what I'm wearing, like this one. Ta-da! Wear a mask,
Oh my
people.
goodness.
That's what I'm gonna wear
And one
tomorrow.
with just a cute little red heart on the corner.
Oh, you. Oh, you, Nadia.
Oh, me so girly. And I have one with like little rhinestones all around it when I go out. It's
Well,
fancy.
it is fashion.
Yes. Cancer. We have the Two of Swords
Mm.
in reverse, the Emperor in reverse,
Mm.
and the Seven of Cups in reverse.
Lots of low energy there.
Yes. Lots of low energy. Um, and it's sad because it's the holidays, but I feel like so many people have such low energy. Gosh, does being around family really do this to everyone? Um, probably,
Yes.
probably. Okay, so Cancer. I am just getting a sense, like escape.
Mm.
Escape is what is screaming at me with the Two of Swords in reverse. Like you're just like, I need to escape the badness. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? And you just don't know where to go. That's what this card is screaming to me for some reason.
Mm.
For your reading, Cancer. I feel that life has gotten very chaotic for you, and next week will be no different.
Mm.
Um, with the Emperor in reverse, I feel like that is the main thing that is really driving you to want to scream and just escape next week, just skip next week and just dive into the first week of December. Like you're just over it. Um, End of the year is coming, and next week you will be feeling extremely frazzled. The Emperor upright would normally know the things that he needs to do, give great advice, guidance, know what it is that needs to be done to get things in order. You are not feeling that way. You're feeling very chaotic next week. You're feeling
Mm.
like you don't know which end is up. But the good thing is, I feel that towards the end of the week, things will settle down. Maybe this is a Friday, Saturday thing where Thanksgiving's over if you're in the US and you have like some, you feel you don't feel such disillusionment towards the next coming month. Like you feel
Mm.
like, okay, this is okay, I do this
Mm.
and this is gonna get me these goals and then this is gonna get accomplished. Like I feel Friday, Saturday, towards the end of the week, all that chaoticness, all that wanting to scream and just dash into a direction to get away from everybody is going to be done because you're like, well, wait a minute. I got this. I got this. I know
Mm.
what I need to do.
Mm.
I know exactly which, how to tackle what. So, just hang on tight, Cancer, because towards the end of the week is you'll have some direction with accomplishing your holiday goals.
I am sensing in that reading that Cancer is gonna go a bit. Okay, I'm done with all of you. I'm taking the lead. I'll be this despotic person, and you guys shut up, and I'll take care of this. Okay, that's how
Yes.
Cancer is gonna do. Um, but at the same time, I kind of like that the Seven of Cups showed up as reverse because the things that Cancer was hoping for is finally gonna happen. Well,
Yes.
be careful for what you wish for. It looks like it's gonna happen this week. Good luck. That's how I'm
Good
sensing it. Yeah.
luck.
And someone's asking if Libra's not, she missed Libra. No, not yet.
No,
I
not yet.
replied, yeah, not just going to take care of Libra. I will take care of our lovely earth signs. Yes. Nadia's taking care of the lovely water
Gosh,
signs. What does it say?
such, oh my God. This is better not be a trend, the low energy.
Might be, but
Scorpio.
we're
Oh,
projecting it very well. At least we're giving them protection messages as early as now,
yes.
right?
So you can combat family Thanksgiving if you're in the US. Okay. Scorpio, Queen of Cups, reverse.
Mm. Hmm.
The Moon, reverse.
That's got to be the sassiest moon I've ever seen,
It's a sassy moon.
right? I think that's the sassiest moon I've ever seen.
And the Lovers,
Mm. Curious.
reverse. So curious. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Scorpio, next week will be, I feel, a bit of an emotional roller coaster for you. That's what I am seeing in the cards.
Hmm.
Um, I feel like in your feel like for Scorpio, your relationships um doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It could be friendships and family relationships. Again, I think the holiday is just gonna mess with people. Can't wait to see air and earth. No, like I'm just from what I'm seeing in the cards, I feel like
Such a
something like
mix, right? Yeah.
yeah, like the moon is what is calling to me first to look
Hmm.
at. And I feel that with the moon, some shit's gonna go down next week. Like some
Mm.
things are gonna be said, there's just gonna be like some shock value things that are gonna come to the surface for you.
Hmm.
Things that you weren't expecting. And it's going to really um cause your week to be a week full of decisions on your relationships. Is this something that is this a friendship that I want? Is this a person that I want in my life? Are these are these relationships I have with family are is this something I need in my life? Is it worth it? Are they taking more energy? Are they being energy vampires than they are adding?
Hmm.
Um, and some of you, because of your time with these people, it's going to be hard for you to decide to walk away from the toxicness or from the things that you're uncovering about the way certain people live. Um, but it's something that's really going to rock you emotionally.
Mm.
I feel like Scorpio, you will be rocked emotionally by the things that you uncover about the people in your life. Um, and really, what you need to really sit and think about is if it's emotional vampires, energy vampires, then yes, you need to do what's best for you. But if it's just a matter of difference in lifestyles and stuff like that, that's completely different. But the things that you uncover, you need to take a look at how they affect you, um, how much they negatively impact you. Because you need to protect your own energy. You need to protect yourself emotionally because some of you are going to react very strongly to this and it's not going to be good. Like, I feel like your emotions are just going to be rocked to the core by some of the things that are going to be uncovered to you next week.
um, I have a weird feeling about Scorpio that something that they fear is about to be revealed.
Yeah.
I'm worried about that, but not to scare Scorpio, but it's something to prepare for. It'll be an emotional week. I agree with you, Nadia, and it can involve a lot about the relationship. Yes, it
Yeah.
does revolve around the relationship. Scorpio,
I'm
maybe it was
sensing.
Maybe it's your
I'm
pocket-sized Scorpio.
sensing. Did I tell you that because I blocked
Whew.
him
Oh, you did.
from
Okay.
texting? Yeah, I blocked him from texting me, so now he went to the dating app that I met him through to message me.
Wow, that's
The
resilience.
same, the
That's
same day that
resilience.
we
Wow.
were talking about
Yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah, that's
I was
fantastic.
like, because I spoke about you. You popped up, you little leprechaun.
Might have a four-leaf clover somewhere, but yes.
Like, like, uh, begging,
Mm-hmm.
begging to hang out with me.
Oh my God.
Like,
Oh,
no,
oh
we're not
man.
doing that. Sorry.
If it were a different person, like super duper hot, I mean, I would say no. You don't have to beg, right?
Yeah, it was annoying.
This is a different story. So
Yeah.
sorry, guys. That was a side story. As always, Nadia and I have our little languages. Okay.
Yes.
So that's Scorpio. Not bad. Okay. Capricorn. Earth signs. First card top deck. Nadia's boyfriend, the Knight of Pentacles. Upright. This time it's upright. I'm happy he showed up. Second card top deck. Queen of Pentacles. Earth signs. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Okay, let's look at the third one. Third card top deck. Five of Pentacles. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Like a lot of Earth energy this week, folks. Okay, slow and steady. Um, I sense that, well, money's coming because it's kind of payday. It is true. So
Pay
don't,
week.
let's not go to the Amazon piece. I know I'm the first one who just mentioned it right now. Sure, I'm going to end up looking at money is coming. If
Don't
you
be
want to
texting
do,
me no cards.
I haven't, but I saw a few. I might end up sending you some stuff later. Thank you for reminding me. But
Wow.
I'm seeing two things here. First, it's on the financial gain. That's amazing. That's well and good. So don't overspend because you're going to end up like these two. However, on the other hand, for you guys that don't have a relationship like yours truly, you're going to meet someone younger than you are. As in, look at this. They are about to collide. But this young one is pretty slow and steady. And she's also willing to wait slow and steady, or vice versa. This could be female, this could be male. And you guys will have a very long and lasting relationship, no matter how difficult it is going to be. Though that's another thing. Though I'm seeing two things. So two good things. I am hoping it's applicable for Spinny, just so you know. That's what
I
I'm
hope
seriously
so.
hoping for. Because so two things. Relationship looks like an upcoming good relationship. I'm sensing that, but it's not 100%, but I'm sensing that financially it's very sound. It's really good. Spiritually though, don't get too materialistic because right now this symbolizes the lack of, well, you're so busy with the material world, material girl, that you are getting thirsty with the spirituality part. Don't let that happen. Okay, so it's as simple as that. It's going to be a very steady week compared to this week because this week was horrible. I don't like this
Oh
week,
my
Nadia.
God.
Please, it wasn't good for you and I because we're Earth signs. Oh man, that was tough. This was a rough week. I didn't like it.
Yes. I
but
didn't like it either.
but yes, Capricorn, look forward to something interesting. It will not be a fully eventful week, but it's something that you can look forward to. It's not going to be as rough as this week. I keep telling myself that every day. Okay, Virgo. Let's look at Virgo. Let's find out. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Let's see what my brother has in store. Three, four. I'm so glad that my cards are a lot tougher right now. Thank you, Ryder Waitsmith. Thank you, US Games. This has been brought to you by US Games. Five and six. Two more. Seven. Virgo, our perfectionist. Virgo the perfectionist. Virgo the virgin. Virgo the hermit, actually. Let's see. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Let's see. Earth signs. Then we go to our lovely Taurus friends afterwards. Okay.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Virgo. The Empress reversed. That's the first card showing for you. Earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. But this is actually the planet Venus. Second card, Strength reversed. Fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. But specifically, Leo. Third card, ooh, Eight of Cups reversed. Water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. What is up with this? Lots of low energy. This is the second time this girl showed. You had the Empress reversed earlier, then Strength reversed now. So Earth, Fire, and Water. I was hoping for Earth, Wind, and Fire. Nope, nope, that didn't happen, folks. No, lots of low energy. What I'm sensing though is it's going to be a lot of self-love that's interested. You need to go focus on self-love, self-care, not just nurture everyone, nurture yourself for a change. Focus on uh, developing yourself internally. You have the strength, definitely. Don't doubt yourself because you are moving on very well. But part of this reading is telling me that you seem to have experienced something very good this week, but you're not ready to move on this next week. If you're going to if we're going to use it on the relationship level, it seems that a lot that's going into my head right now is for Virgo, the ones that are single or the ones that are in a relationship, you had disagreements, you had issues with control, you had issues with that level of passion, and I'm sensing that this might be you, and this might be that person, which is a fire sign, which is specifically a Leo, and you guys had a falling out. That's the thing. But you are unwilling to move away from it because you're still heading towards this direction. You still want to go back, and that's fine. Reconcile. Try to talk it out. Find out if it's still going to work out. Virgos can be very stubborn. You guys are an intelligent lot. You guys are very actually Virgos are very intuitive too. But that stubborn part is going to be there. That perfectionist part is going to be there, and you have to realize the fact that you're dealing with human beings. That's what you guys need to understand. That's on the relationship level. Financially, no, you can't expect the abundance yet. It's going to be delayed, and your passion is going to be a bit, what do you call this? Doused by water, caused by this because you are unable to move on. But if you, on second thought, well, on the other hand, traditionally, this card would say it's loss and you're like sad about things, but at the same time traditionally this is like total happiness. So I'm counting on the fact that at the latter part of the week you're over that piece and you're able to move on better, but it's still going to be a bit emotional and it still requires a lot of self-care. That's for you, Virgo. And it's just get over it. You know what, grow up, take it like a man, even if
Come
you're not.
on.
Come on, move on. I mean, you can handle it. That's all I can say. Now, I'm excited for Taurus. Let's find out what we got for Taurus.
Yes.
Nadia, do you want to do top deck or numbers?
Top dog.
Top deck. Okay. Bartender says top deck. Okay. Gotcha. Let's see. I feel like we're imagining ourselves, we're in a bar, you're the barkeep, and I'm the tarot reader out of nowhere. And I go, okay, I just want a free drink, Nadia. Maybe I can read cards for you. You go, okay, give me 3 cards top deck. I go, yes, yes, mademoiselle, I'll do
Yes.
that. Tell me my fortune. You know what? I think, why don't we try next week? You be pure, you choose. I can do pure Lenormand or I can be that pure tarot. So let's mix it up a bit. You decide.
Okay.
Okay. I
That
mean,
sounds fun and interesting.
hmm we can do that. I know it's mostly tarot wisdom and sugar-free divinations, but divinations would cover any form of readings.
Yeah.
So I think I want to try pure Lenormand next week. I want to challenge myself and find out.
Yeah, do
And
that.
how about you? How do you want to do it? Do you want to stick with tarot, or you want to try your oracles, or you want to try Lenormand as well, or pure rebel?
Hmm.
Hey, Joy, welcome.
I'll probably do one of my oracle decks.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That'd be an interesting twist. Something special next week, guys. Witness
Yes.
the new like twist of how we're gonna do it. I'll do my teeny tiny Lenormand cards, and Nadia's gonna do her oracle. Okay. If we forget, we're just gonna end up doing tarot. Okay. All right. Taurus, top three cards. Ooh, interesting. The Emperor. Looks like things are going to.
Ooh.
Oh, job offer? Hmm.
Hmm.
They're looking at potential for you. They see that you're very organized, and Taurus, they seem to need someone with your experience. That's what this card is saying. However, second card top deck. So wait, fire signs, both are fire signs, just so you guys know. This is the Aries card though, Nadia. Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Look at how he's looking at the Emperor. Seriously, this is actually a good sign. You would be resilient. You're gonna fight for it. Looks like something is really good that's coming your way, and you're gonna fight for it to the death. You are, definitely. Could it be a
Okay.
relationship? Maybe, but I'm sensing it's more on the career side. If you get freaking hired, Nadia, I'm warning you. You better tell me. I'm warning you
Of
seriously. That's
course.
it. Because some interesting news is coming too. All right? It's not actually bad news, but it's curious news coming from whoever that Earth sign is. Page of Pentacles reverse. So Earth signs,
Ooh,
Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Yeah, something interesting. Everything is heading this away. See?
how interesting.
Very, very. So they're all heading this direction towards the Emperor. And I'm counting on this. That's what suddenly popped into my head. Looks like an offer. Looks like an offer, but it's not an offer that you're expecting. No, that's not it. But still, something's going to be
Ooh.
there. Hmm. Clarity? There'll be some clarity? Sure. Because a lot of blues, I can see it in the middle. But I am really, really feeling how things would fall into place as the Emperor has said it. Okay? It's just that this is a little iffy. I just want to find out what it is. What type of message would it be? What kind of opportunities you might be overlooking? That's the thing. You are overlooking certain opportunities. You're not looking at all avenues. Even if you are resilient,
Okay.
you seem to be missing something. Looks like there's something hidden in plain sight that you go, I'm so focused on this piece to the point that you go, the things that are really meant for you, you're unable to notice. That's what I'm sensing
Mm.
for all of this reading. Okay. So Taurus, Taurus,
Okay.
Taurus. It's going to be an interesting week. It's not a bad week, and I'm jealous. Damn, because you got a major arcana. I got nothing. That's it. Hey, Brenda. Thank you for joining us too.
Oh no.
Oh, Joy, you will find out Libra because Nadia is reading your cards tonight. Let's see.
Yes. And Libra is always first.
Yes, because it's LaGuardia Airport.
Yes.
Let's see. I just want to thank you, cards, for giving me the divine messages this week. Thank you, my dance partner. Okay, so what? All the major arcana bunched up together? Interesting. Rider Waite Smith, just so you guys know, paradox. Magician, magician, magician. So that's what we're going to do next week. I'll do Lenormand. You'd be the Oracle.
Yeah.
I will be Mademoiselle Lenormand. I'll be French next week. Nadia. Hmm. Oh, that's sweet. This is a lot of iced tea.
Okay, Libra. The cards I pulled for your reading for the week is going to be the Seven of Wands in reverse.
That guy keeps showing up. Weird.
Yeah. The Five of Swords upright.
Mm,
And the Ten of Swords in reverse.
okay. I was kind of feeling that would show very soon.
Yes. So Libra, I feel like next week, what is going to come for you is a lot of standing your ground and defending yourself, defending your
Mm,
point of view, defending, defending your thoughts, defending, you know, how you live your life, just overall defense of yourself, thoughts, everything. And I feel like you may um become frustrated by it and feel like, well, why do I have to um be on the defensive? I don't want to have to explain myself.
hmm
And you have every right to feel that way. You shouldn't have to explain yourself. You shouldn't have to live life on the defensive. And again, I feel like this is all just the holiday season.
I think so too. Yeah.
You visit family. Well, why do you live in this apartment? Why do you live there? Why do you live like this? Why do you
Mm.
have roommates? Why aren't you, dating anybody? So I feel like Libra, this is just going to, if this is a time where you spend with a lot of family, like I feel like this is what it's going to be tied into,
hmm
where it's just a lot of questioning from friends and family who
Mm.
are probably at different points in their life than you are. And it's perfectly fine to tell people you're comfortable where you are in your life. And it's perfectly fine for them to be comfortable where they are in their life. Just be careful that you don't um, say mean things, that you don't become overly harsh in being frustrated
hmm
at the fact that you constantly have to be on the defensive. Because I feel like you're kind of over it, like you're kind of over having to explain your life. Um, because you don't want to leave somebody where they're walking away, especially a close friend or family member. You don't want to leave them where they're kind of feeling beaten by the
Mm.
conversation. So you want to be tactful. You don't want friendships and certain situations to you don't want to like put an end to the week in such a negative tone.
Mm.
You want things, you kind of want to put an end to the questioning, kind of say like, hey, this is my life, leave it at that. But you don't want everything to just feel like, like there's now the elephant in the room of we're all uncomfortable here. So
Mm.
just be mindful of how you express your frustration, because while you are right in being frustrated, you want to be tactful at the
hmm
same time, because when you're tactful, people will listen.
The Seven of Wands showed up, so you may be unprepared. Then all of a sudden, Five of Swords appeared. You go, "Oh, I'm smug. I got the advantage." And all of a sudden, Ten of
Mm-hmm.
Swords reversed. You resist the reality that you go, "What?" That's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta be
So
tactful.
I agree. You should. There was a reaction saying, "OMG, yes." She says,
Oh,
"Thank
you're
you.
so welcome.
Good luck."
Yes. Ha. I'm very curious what's gonna happen for the other holiday weeks come December.
Mm-hmm.
How the readings are gonna go
Hopefully, it's not completely sideways. I'm
then.
no, please, God, no. But it depends on the energy that would surround everything. Um, oh, please. Actually, I kind of really hope that the
Oh my
vaccine would show up
God.
soon because I kind of miss interacting with my long lost friends. They're long lost
Yeah.
because they're stuck at home. That's the thing. Joy says thank you, Nadia.
You're so welcome. And there are some stalker cards coming out.
Ooh.
So for Gemini, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse.
Hmm.
You guys saw me shuffle my cards. Five
Hmm.
of Swords upright.
Ooh, resilient.
Yeah. And Two of Swords in reverse.
Mm.
Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Gemini, I'm sensing a lot of failed communication next week for you.
Mm.
With the Eight of Wands, well, yes, in reverse, it can mean delayed communications, but what I'm really sensing is failed communication in
Mm.
this card. I'm sensing that there is just going to be a disconnect between you, a fire sign. It is the Eight of Wands, so it could Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, and Aries bumping heads. That's got to be a show.
Hmm.
Um,
Popcorn, please.
that's got to be a show. But yeah, I see just it's not delayed communication for you. It is just communication that's ignited, communication that is just like explosive. It's just
Mm.
like it's not delayed, it's just bumping heads. It's not there. It's the communication is just imploding itself. It's
Mm.
just go to your corners, don't talk.
Mm.
Um, but with the Five of Swords, I feel that whatever it is that you encounter next week, you will be fine. You'll come out on top. It's the duality of the Gemini,
Mm.
where you will be able to come up on top of the situation that's represented by this card. You'll come out fine. The only thing is that I'm really sensing that you're coming out fine from this situation because you're not really going to be playing fair,
Mm.
especially with words. Um, so I feel that with this card, this is telling me that by the end of the week, you're going to be regretting some of the stuff, some of the choices that you've made. I'm sensing that what's led to this from this,
Mm.
like the way you reacted to this, where it's got you feeling like, yes, I've defeated, you know, the implosive communication. You're going to be left regretting the decisions on how
Mm.
it was that you defeated by the end of the week. So, Gemini, would really be careful with your communication with people next week. If someone pushes buttons in how they speak with you or things that they say, maybe take a step back. Maybe ask, hey, this is how I'm taking what you're saying.
Mhm.
Am I misunderstanding you? Clarify, because if you act like typical, like most Geminis, and are quick-witted, quick-tongued,
Mm.
and respond in a way that can ignite a fight, it could be with someone that you will regret. Because there could be a lot of hurt feelings afterwards. So really watch the communication next week, Gemini, because I feel that it could get to a point where you're going to regret the things that you say.
Can you show me the three cards? Because I saw a weird pattern amongst the three. Your
Yeah.
golden girls are showing me something. Um,
Okay. Sure.
it's odd.
So
Like it's like a bell curve. So pretty much it went up for the Eight of Wands, then plateaued, then crash landed as the Two of Swords. So if you don't listen to Nadia's advice right now, you're gonna crash and burn. Seriously, this week. That's what I'm sensing. Listen to what she just explained to all of us right now, because right now you are building momentum upwards and you become smug. Then you become too smug. You're gonna smash your head on the
yeah.
floor. Seriously, that's what I see. That's why the Two of Swords are looking like that, and you're like blindsided. Totally, you can't see. You couldn't see what's about to happen. Seriously, you don't even know
Yeah.
what hit you. That's what
Because
that
there's
art is showing me. Yeah.
because there's definitely going to be something that is going to be responded to
Mm-hmm.
in a manner that is going to probably take the time,
Mm-hmm.
quite some time, to heal
Yes.
that relationship from
Well,
what is said. So,
Crash and burn is just a lot, so don't do it. Whatever you're planning, don't do
Exactly.
it. That's that's what I'm sensing. That's what I saw in the when.
Yes, Gemini.
Yeah, that's when you showed the cards, and I go, huh? Why does it look like that? Why does it look like it's going this way? I go, okay, okay, whatever it is. But
They're gonna
that's still
crash and
open to
burn.
interpretation. That's my interpretation. So weird.
Hopefully, Gemini, if you're watching, you will listen.
The
You don't
Geminis
have
that I
to
know, no,
jump into every argument.
yeah, they don't easily choose their battles, unfortunately, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's one thing if you're sticking up for yourself and you're trying to not let someone walk all over you,
Hmm.
but sometimes certain things just need to be let go.
Yeah, that's very,
Differences of
very true.
opinion does not need, there's a difference between sticking up for yourself and just, arguing with someone if the opinions are not the same.
Just for the sake of arguing, it's not worth it. No.
Stalker card.
Soccer card, okay.
Stalker card.
For
Okay,
real?
no, no, no. No,
It
no, no.
can't be.
There's no way you saw me
Yeah,
shuffling.
you've been shuffling very well. I know that you've been shuffling very well. You don't fail
Okay,
shuffling.
so what I just said for Gemini, ditto to Aquarius.
Wow, really? Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah, just
Oh,
in the opposite
it.
order.
Wow, okay. That makes kind of
Two of two of wands. I chose swords in
hmm.
reverse. Can't even think because I'm like,
It's
you
I'm
guys fit.
baffled too.
I'm I was shuffling in front of you guys, like
Yes.
you guys saw. Um, two of swords reverse.
Hmm.
Five of swords upright.
Wow.
Eight of wands reverse.
Interesting. So, wow. I kind of like Aquarius reading better. Seriously. Because it's the opposite
Hmm.
side of the spectrum. That's how I'm reading
Yeah,
it.
it's the opposite side. Aquarius. Oh, I'm like,
I'm
are
dumbfounded,
you,
really.
are you guys? I shuffled you guys. What happened? Aquarius, you're reading
Hmm.
as I see it. Um, I feel that okay, so for next week, um, Aquarius, you're gonna have internal battles,
Mm.
mental internal battles. There is a decision that you need to make.
Mm.
It is an important decision. Um, I'm seeing contracts. So maybe you need to sign on to something. Maybe you need to agree to a position. Um, maybe you need to, um, yeah, no, you need to agree to a position.
Hmm.
This is what I'm saying. You need to agree to it. There's a position that you have pending. This is what I'm saying for some Aquariuses. There's a position that you need to sign on to. Um, and you're very undecided. And I feel that some of it has to do with family aspects. Because I'm sensing that signing onto this position is going to impact your family. Um, Maybe it's a relocation.
Mm.
Maybe it's a whole different set of hours you would be working. So relationships, um, sorry, responsibilities are going to have to shift in the household. So you're kind of hesitant on it. Um, you really need to make a decision because I am sensing that if you keep delaying it, if you don't discuss this, if you don't make a decision, that things are going to start to, um, it's going to delay things for you as far as maybe taking this position
Hmm.
is going to open some doors for you that this whole upheaval that you are seeing is only going to be temporary, and then that ship is going to sail for you. On the other aspect, for where this is not pertaining to a position, I am feeling that some Aquariuses are kind of a bit hesitant as far as making a commitment in their relationship. You guys, I feel some Aquariuses are either pressuring their significant other or are being pressured by their significant other to make a stronger commitment. Um, Again, make a decision next week,
Mm,
because if you don't, this person is going to take no decision to be a decision, and it's not. And if you eventually do decide this is the person you want to be more committed to, your indecision to them is
mhm,
going to feel like you don't want to be committed.
mhm.
And that by the time you deliver your news of, hey, yeah, you know what, I do want a higher level of a commitment with you, they're just going to be like, oh, well, yeah, I decided I want to move on.
Oh God, that's how I
And it's going to
felt too.
be, yeah, like it's like, well, you took so long to tell me.
Yes.
So, Aquarius, whether it's a personal decision or a career decision, you need to make it next week.
Mhm.
Stop hesitating. Um, don't say, well, it's a holiday week. Let me pull, I'll take the extended week, the weekend to make the decision the following Monday. Don't do that.
Mhm.
Don't do that if it comes to your work. If it comes to matters of the heart, well, don't sit on that too long either.
I agree. And when you said that, it resonated very well. That you know what, I feel for you, Aquarius. Don't sit on your hands. Seriously,
No, make
move it.
decisions.
But because the nice thing about that reading is the Five of Swords showed up. It's all to your advantage. Just don't waste it. That's the thing. Don't be like
Exactly.
overconfident and the deal. It's just that when the stalemate was there, you finally want to make a decision. All of a sudden, your the message that you're hoping for is kind of delayed. Don't be the person that you go, okay, whatever. I'll just keep waiting again, again, over and over. You'll lose the opportunity. I agree with Nadia.
Yep.
That's just dumb. No offense. That's just dumb. Don't do that. Okay, so that's the projection for the week, folks. All of the astrological signs. You can always just backtrack on this live, and I'm going to post this on YouTube. And again, if you guys are interested in a more in-depth tarot consultation, please visit positivetarotwisdom.com or the pages on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. And you can visit Sugar Free Divinations. You can send us a direct message. You know my name, Eric Ferdinand Backlid, and Nadia through her Instagram, labori underscore bruja. If you're interested in her products, she has her candles, she has her baths, she has her sprays, everything that's inviting good vibes and good luck to your lives. Please coordinate with her directly. Okay, so any other final messages for our current viewers and future viewers, Nadia?
Just for any of our viewers that are going to play back this video, I hope that you take the forecast into consideration. A lot
Mm-hmm,
of protecting messages there, a lot of
mm-hmm,
things that you can use to, avoid some of the issues. Just really, we do this from the heart, and we hope that these messages will guide you for next week. And then don't forget to manifest the shit you want.
mm-hmm. Agreed, because there's just a lot of protection messages in this forecast, and it's take
Yeah.
it with a grain of salt. Like any other videos that I publish on YouTube, please subscribe to our YouTube channels. Don't forget, tap on that subscribe button, tap on that like button. We would really appreciate it. And though these, it's like intel. You're receiving divine intel, and it put it to your advantage. You know what? It's instead of like navigating alone, we are trying to help you as much as you can by providing you with the information as advanced as possible. Now you have a week's worth of information. Okay, folks? And like any other video, I will preach this to everyone. Don't be a prick, don't be a burden, don't be a curse, but be a miracle for someone every day. Okay? Start with one person a day. All right? Thank you for watching. Infinite love and blessings for everyone. Nadia, thank you and good luck. Don't forget, let me know. Okay.
I will.
Take care, guys. PositiveTarotWisdom.com.
Bye.
Sugar-free divinations. Labori underscore bruja. Bye. Later. Take care. Bye bye.
Later.